Alright, we are back some more Sword Art Online Unleashed plating, and today we're going to be taking on the ranking event one more time to see exactly how good Asuna is on the EX one. Level 120, fully duped out, and especially because she's got her Imaginarium boost, which is going to let her do basically more damage, which is going to be very interesting for this event, right? So, of course, I had to use her. We got her equipment here. Dust Grip here, basically giving 12% to magic attack and crits, plus another 9% to magic attack when using assault skill. The Xenon armor basically just for the stats. And then the ring giving 32% magic attack when the RF is basically 3 or higher for earth elements. We got her title down there, giving an extra 10% to attack and magic attack for alternate characters. And this is basically the team that I used last time. Of course, with the exception of Kirito and Asuna. Mainly I just put Kirito here to test him out, but he also activates an active link with Asuna, which will let us basically see more damage from her, so that's the main reason why he's here. So let's hop in and see how good she is. And in my opinion, she is actually going to be pretty good. Like, we're basically just here to see exactly how good she is. Like, I don't really care about beating the events. We just want to see a good view of like what she can do, right? Especially because this events, it isn't hard per se. The only thing that does like gets kind of annoying is that he raises his incarnate so much that's if you don't build the team around breaking his incarnate, you're pretty much screwed. Alright, so here we're definitely doing this right away. We're gonna do this. Well, hold on. We can bring you out. We're gonna push you back here. This should be fine. Alright, so you're gonna do this. Raise her attack a little bit. Get Alice back. Perfect, because now we can bring you out. Get that to activate the rings. And then we're gonna go for charge. Just to get her charge size going. Alright. So the plan probably is going to be incarnate combo right away. Alright, so we want T out here so we can get the RF higher, plus the heals. So the character that we're gonna probably sacrifice here is gonna be you. And the reason I want to do it with Kirito as well, be able to see if like we can get more damage out of here. So and plus save some like some of these characters are it takes time for them to build, right? Like Ronnie, 80s. It takes some time to build up their damage. And then Tisei basically like we don't need to use her ability right now to take control of the RF field. Because we basically already controlled most of it, so you gotta really think about like what you want to do it with. Alright, so here I think this is pretty much set up how I want it. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's slow it down and go right away. I will say I haven't seen this incarnate in a very long time. I remember when this first came out, it was pretty hype. It was like 2 years ago as well. It's hard to believe that this game is coming up to like two and a half years of being out. It feels like just a couple months ago. 638,000. Again, this is a unit that came out 2 years ago. It's pretty insane to, like the damage they can actually do once you unlock their EX abilities. Plus, like their limit broken stats, but they can do damage. Alright, so we're gonna go for charge. But yeah, it's pretty like to think about. Like this game's been out for almost 2.5 years. It feels like it's only been out for like a couple months, or at least a year. But the harsh reality is it's been out for like 2.5 years. Like time does fly. Alright, so she did 200,000. Hit 80's putting out numbers as well, 455,000. Yeah, Asuna's definitely doing damage. Alright. I think this is the way we want to set it up too, so coming out perfect. Let's go for this. So let's just keep doing damage with you. We're gonna get those fizz buffs here. We're gonna be taking less damage. And then let's active link. Let's go get more of these charge stacks. Why not? Alright, so they do a total of almost 500,000. That's, like I said, she's doing really good damage. Alright, so this is the issue now. He raises Incarnate. Alright, so what if we do this though? Right? In theory. This is the tricky part right here, because you're not able to break his Incarnate, and if he doesn't get pushed back, you're pretty much screwed. So it really depends on what happens here. See, look, like he doesn't get pushed back, we're pretty much screwed. So the only option here is to bring you out. But if I do, he's gonna die. There's like no avoiding it. And the reason I say that is because on his assault here, he is actually 25% to break. And that actually can be very helpful. Like that might be the difference between losing and dying here. So let's pray that that is enough. Alright, we're putting it all on this prey right here. Alright, again, she didn't do as much damage because we don't really got a character right here that gives magic attack buffs except for Tisei. We're using her more of a healing type of character. Alright. Oh, just enough. Just enough. I can see why people brought this character into this event. Yeah, we gotta do that. We don't do that, we die. You're just gonna unfortunately die. Like, there was no avoiding it. Either we brought in Kirito or we died. Because Asuna doesn't really reduce break. Wait. Aim at someone else, please. Nope. Oh. Alright. That kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. What the rotation looking like? Yeah, that kinda sucks, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so... Alright, so I think I know what we gotta do. Alright, so we're going to do this, boom. Like I said, we're just like doing a practice run here. Doesn't really matter if we beat or not. But I just want to like show you all like the importance of like characters that like Kirito, who can actually make a difference. Like right there, we would have lost. Like if we didn't have Kirito out there, we would have died, and it would have been like GG's, the end of run. But thanks to his noble sacrifice, we were able to continue. Alright, honestly, if we bring out Tisei, we active link here, we should be pretty set. Yeah, this is, we have to. In order to get the incarnate off. We have to do it, boom, boom. But we can incarnate combo next turn if it works out as well. Alright, so we're gonna bring out you. I think having her out is gonna be better. Ronnie's unfortunately gonna die as well, which sucks. But it is where it is. Alright, but let's just do this. Don't we have Tisei alive? We're pretty much set still. Gonna activate this, boom. Unfortunately, it's not what we wanted to see, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna heal here as well, if we can. We're gonna do this, boom, boom, and then boom. Asuna does have the healing as well, but it's like charge stack characters that are like more useful if you can actually get the charge stacks going. That's the issue with like characters like that. Alright, so we got one turn left. Well, that's a wrap. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's just finish it off with 80s. And that's actually not a pretty bad score. Like I said, this is like a practice run, like, you know, first time using her. And I can see, like, you know, changing this team up. I can see a couple good characters like adding on here, and it'll definitely get us like a way better score. But as a good overview, like, she works really well. Like I said, she did have the healing stuff that we didn't use really. We can actually go just check out her kit right now. But she does have like the healing. And like I said, she has like the charge stacks. And he can raise critical damage as well for the allies, which we didn't really get to use because, like I said, charge stacks really does factor in how many times you do it and all that. But this isn't a bad recovery. Like, the only thing that sucks about this is stun. And I've said this a couple times, but with characters like that have stun, as long as they don't bring out characters with like that basically give out stun, which we haven't had in a while, this pain is basically useless, right? There's no point to it. But who knows? Maybe they'll bring it back later in the future. I know they brought it back a couple of times. I don't remember where. I know mainly the Cathedral they do have it, but I haven't done Cathedral in over a year. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done Cathedral since I did the Mochizuki, basically gameplay for her. So yeah. Anyways, let me know down below in the comments what you thought about this Asuna. I feel like she is definitely worth it. But like I said, there's like so many good ones, right? They got the Alice here that I've been using as well. They got the other Alice, which is, she's pretty good in her own ways as well. But they all definitely do like their own different things. So it's up to you who you want to EX. But definitely I feel like Asuna here is a good pick if you want to basically compare her to like the other ones. But hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Go on there, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned because we got a couple more videos on like different types of teams I have. And I feel like we can actually get a pretty high score, because the high score right now in my group is still 9 million, and we can easily beat that. So other than that, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time.